Hi, welcome to Cornelia. I'm Swift Crossing, and this is my first island tour. It is currently Thanksgiving 2021, so you will see Turkey Day getting celebrated on my island. I had this idea to make a whole island themed from Taylor Swift. I'm a big Swiftie. I go down all the rabbit holes. And a lot of the Animal Crossing items remind me of ways that I can build areas that are reminiscent of lyrics and songs or eras or just even rooms. And I've been kind of working my way up to this point. So we just got the 2.0 update earlier this month, and I have flattened my island. So I'll give you a little overview of the map. This is my character, Conzi, my boyfriend's character, and then I'm in the process of getting all cat villagers. So my first cat baby is Mo. He's one of my favorites. He's super silly and just aloof, and um, he can never leave. I would be heartbroken. Sometimes I think he's trying to prank me and just like acts like he's gonna leave just so I tell him how much I love him. But he's a sweet baby. Then we have Ketchup. Ketchup is an honorary cat member of this island. I haven't been able to think about letting him go. So Ketchup is staying. I'd love to find like cat ears or something for him or her. I think it's a her, but I didn't know that when I memorized the wrong gender. So I am sorry, Ketchup. I am working on it. We've got Bob. Bob was my second cat villager. I went on a villager hunt looking for a cat, and I got Bob. Don't Bob. Don't love him. I wish I did, but he's kind of creepy to me, and just like unremarkable, just forgettable. Don't love Bob. He will probably go and be replaced with another cat. We have He Who Must Not Be Named. This is on my X list of just like, get out of here, please be gone. So I just don't even like to talk to Kid or about Kid. Now, Mary. Sweet, cute Mary. I love this cat. She was not on my wish list. She was not on my top dreamies, but the second I saw her and interacted with her, she completely stole my heart. I think everything she does is the absolute cutest. I love her expressions. I love her personality. So she might be my favorite. So yeah, who knew? We've got Raymond. Good old Raymond. His personality reminds me of one of my favorite cats in real life. And just love him. I know he got overhyped and then some people hate him. I really like him. I love how he just pulls out a book and starts reading underneath the trees, or like is reading and then takes a break to smell the roses. Just love him. We've got Lolly. I think Lolly is super, super cute and chill. Love the vibes Lolly gives. Felicity. Okay. I'm undecided how I feel about Felicity. I thought she was super cute. I still think she's super cute. I really like how she's like fuzzy, how she looks like a stuffed animal. She gives off 70s vibes. So I'm thinking like lover, like might make her house lover or something, but she doesn't just steal my heart like I'm looking for, you know? So we'll see. I haven't interacted with her too much. I haven't upped my friendship level with her, but I'm not sold, but I'm not like, nah. Like, she's nowhere close to how I feel about Bob. Bob can just like, who's that? Felicity's cool. We've got Miss Rosie here. She's adorable. Love her. I feel like I'm like not good enough for Rosie, so I am always trying to like give her medicine when she's sick and make sure I do everything that she wants because I just really want her to like me. I just really like her. And then last but not least, we've got Monique. We all know that kid is least, but good old Monique. She is the first villager in all of Animal Crossing that I really, really wanted. So she was my dreamie for a long time. I found that she was super hard to find. I ended up getting her off of Nookazon, my first Nookazon. Okay, let's be honest for a second. I actually bought her amiibo card off eBay forever ago. But it never came. It got lost. I was literally counting down the days until it was supposed to get here, and it got lost in the mail, and I was so sad. And I was thinking about trying again. I did get refunded, but it was so sad. So I really liked her. I love that she wears lipstick. I wear lipstick like every day that I leave my house, and we know that Tay Tay loves a good red lip, so I just thought the blonde and the lipstick, I wanted her, She's my only snooty villager, and she stands out, but like, I got her off Nookazon, felt like a dream came true, and then I just kind of like forgot about her. So she's an honorary member, but maybe I need to like give her more gifts. I really like when she's talking to other villagers and the dialogue, but I'd say Mo and Mary are definitely my favorites, with Ketchup and Lolly close behind. I mean, look at those cute faces. So as far as the map goes, well, my island's named Cornelia. I do wish I had named it Coney, or Coney Island, all the times that they say Coney Island, instead of Cornelia Island, but missed opportunity, and that would be the only reason I would ever redo or restart my island, is to rename it Coney. But I love Cornelia Street, just like how it represents Taylor and Joe, and relationship goals and sentimentality, and just like good. I feel like it's almost all too well esque, like not nearly on the same level as All Too Well, but how it just like puts you there in the relationship, and like you feel like you're hearing the floors crack beneath your feet, and you feel like you're getting out of the car, and like you feel the fear, and you cry and you laugh and you dance all within the song, and then you're crying again. And Cornelia Street also represents, like, to me, the Easter eggs. So one of my first times that I ever bought merch from Taylor Swift's website was when she was being super cryptic with announcing Lover. And so, like, she was, the 5 holes in the fence and the palm trees and the counting down. And we were like, what's happening? And I feel like the clowndom was like at an all-time high, Well, when she announced me that night, merch came out. So we had all that merch where it was like, can't spell awesome without me, and like the awesome shirt and stuff like that. Well, I bought the crop me shirt because she was wearing the cropped me shirt, in a candid, quote unquote candid photo shoot of her leaving wherever she was with those Urban Outfitters shorts. And I was like, oh my God, I can afford Urban Outfitters. So I was like, I'll get this shirt and I'll match her. And that shirt had flowers on it. And months later, when Lover comes out, Cornelia Street is a song on there, and it just blew my mind that I had a shirt, like that was my favorite song, and I had a me shirt, but I didn't realize it was also a Cornelia shirt, and that the flowers were Cornelias, because I'm uncultured and I didn't know what a Cornelia flower was. I thought it was like, I'm sure if I saw them, I thought they were like roses or carnations or something like that. But yeah, they were Cornelias, and I was just like, what? Like, oh my gosh, like, and like there were Cornelias every freaking where, and we just had no clue. And I just love that aspect of being her fan. So here we are. Welcome to Swift Crossing, where it's going to be mostly Animal Crossing, but also mostly Taylor Swift. I have 2 cats that live with me, and right now I'm watching 2 other cats. So there are 4 cats here in real life, and they're just super cute. So that's kind of the gist of what you need to know. So I have been playing Animal Crossing since high school. I had it on the GameCube. That was like my jam back in the day, and then I did get the Wii version. I played that a lot. Loved the fishing. But now I have this, and this is my second island. Both have been named Cornelia. When I redid this, I wanted to redo my character. I didn't name my character based on anything Taylor Swift. It was just like an inside joke. So my character's name is Conesy. Again, so freaking close to Coney, but you know, hindsight is 2020. So the naming here could be better. But I worked my way up to terraforming with a level 3, started flattening my island, moving all the houses to the beach. And once upon a time, my shops were all in a row. I had a little street, and then I had my villager houses in a neighborhood behind that with a little farm, just your typical standard Animal Crossing vibe. But once I unlocked terraforming and all of that jazz, I wanted to really just like dive in and give this Taylor Swift thing a shot. And I wrote down all these ideas. I played on the Island Designer website and have been collecting a bunch of items that give me Taylor vibes, and just it's all been living in my head. And with the 2.0 update, going to some treasure islands and starting to build things, I am ready. And I really just procrastinated because I wanted to record this process. I'm of the MySpace generation, and you know, I have all these old videos of me just like talking on webcam to my friends, but really it was just me talking to myself. And I really loved doing that and being able to look back at things years later. And so figured I was going to upgrade my Switch Lite, get a regular Switch, get a capture card, and record this so that I would stop procrastinating and just like distracting myself by going to treasure island after treasure island after treasure island instead of actually using the items. So here we are. I got a Switch a couple of days ago. I figured out how to record. I'm still figuring that out. I'm still figuring out how the heck to make a microphone sound good. Trying to figure out how to not say all the time, you know, those types of things. So here we have it. This is Cornelia as of Thanksgiving 2021, coming at you from me and these 4 cats. These 4 cats and I. So I have 3, well, let's call it 4. Yes, 4 areas that are started on my island. 4 of many, and started with a lot of progress to go. So I'm going to give you a quick tour. Brevity is not my strong suit. I don't know how many people in my life who have told me that, but basically I talk a lot. So hope you like Taylor Swift. I do have that doormat outside my front door. And I've seen people make those in the game, so I'll have to try to find some of those. And I've also seen people make cardigans, and not a lot going on at the moment shirts because we just got the Masterpiece of Red re-released. I haven't seen much else, and I am hoping to deliver. So here we go. The 4 areas that I have started are down by my campsite, which is just, you know, moved out of the way. I am going to build Coney Island. How many times can I say Coney Island? We'll see. Should we take bets? I don't know. Let's ask let's ask Blathers. He seems to know everything. But so I'm thinking in front of the airport, we're going to put New York City, baby. Welcome to New York. We're going to make the museum the Met Gala. We're going to put the getaway car outside of it. We're gonna have Coney Island on the beach. 2.0, thank you for making all my Coney Island dreams come freaking true. I collected a bunch of items before, but now we have the Ferris wheel and a million other things. So that whole bottom left corner by my dock, sorry, Captain, it's Ferris wheel territory. So that's gonna be New York and Coney Island. I'm so excited. Okay. So that area is kind of started just because I have a bunch of junk sitting out there. We have Raymond has a special house. Okay. Raymond used to live on the other side where my house is. But I wanted that to be by the river mouth. So we just switched Raymond and put him over in that corner. Raymond's area is gonna be Folklore and Evermore. Okay. I had that started, but then I moved him, so I need to redo it. Then, see these three little stripes? It reminds me of when she like grabs at the cake in the I Bet You Think About Me music video. Should I make it only 2 lines? No, I have 3. Okay, this is the Christmas tree farm because we have those beautiful little cypress trees. In the right time of year, we have, Christmas lights. I'm in the southern hemisphere in the game because for some reason I thought it would be great to have something different than I have outside. But I don't know if I love that decision on my part, but whatever. We have a Christmas tree farm. Super excited. Super cute. Love it. And then we have my area, which my boyfriend has an account he plays with sometimes, but mainly I just wanted more space in storage. Even though I haven't even used all my space, but gluttony. It's Thanksgiving. It's appropriate. So this is the last Great American Dynasty area, Rhode Island, Rebecca's house. And that I would say is probably the Christmas tree farm, and her house is the furthest along. Yesterday I built out the pool area and we're almost done. And so I wanted it by the river mouth so that it kind of looked like it was waterfront, I don't know. Okay, so let's just do a quick run around. Hi, Blondie. How's it going? Watching over everything. Everything's going according to plan. Excellent. You like my little, Evermore inspired coat? Thanks. I like it too. Okay. So once upon a time, I was practicing building roads for Welcome to New York. That's going to happen. It's going to happen. I'm ready to start. Hey, Franklin. How's it going? Happy Turkey Day. Hi, everybody. Save room for pie. Oh my gosh, look at all the cats and all their hats. Oh, Rosie's singing. Oh my god. It's so much. I also love that sometimes my bow makes it look like I have cat ears. Gotta appreciate it. Okay, so my resident services is straight back from the airport. Then over to the left, I have a random house and, whoops, a river mouth that I haven't finished, and then, the bench for Coney Island, some 1989 seagulls, or what are they called? They're called, are they called Swift? Swift something? Swift gulls? No. Swift. There's some there's something there. There's some type of something. And then a bunch of random items. I've actually done a good job cleaning up after myself. This used to be cluttered with Coney Island stuff. And then Ferris wheel. Okay. And then before the 2.0 update, I was grinding for bells and Nook Miles. So this was my little farm. It's going to go bye-bye. Up here, we have Raymond's house with what will be the Evermore folklore area. I'm excited to show you my plans for that. But it'll basically be like a forest. We're going to do a sunken waterfall with a cute little cardigan music video, Easter egg. And then over here, I was thinking to make it kind of like Long Pond Studio-esque with woods and like out of the woods, I know places type things. You get it? And then all this potential. This right here is what I call potential. And my baby, my Christmas tree farm. Okay, so haven't finished the flooring yet. Flooring, custom design pattern on the grounding. It's gonna, like, I was trying to be simplistic, okay? I saw this snow pattern from Nintendo. Love him. Love that he loves Angels and Airwaves. Where like it's snow, but it looks like it's been walked on with all the animal patterns. It's by a creator named Donner. I was thinking that would be good, but I also want to find a way to make it so that there's paths because I want it to be snow, but not winter on the island. So we're figuring that out. So yeah, Christmas tree farm. Love it. And then this up here is the start of last Great American Dynasty. Made like a mansion. This was my first attempt at like a simple panel building type thing. I did start it before 2.0. Not completely done yet. Was playing with the pillars. I had a bunch of rockhead statues here. Thinking that would make it look like it was on a pile of rocks like how the Rhode Island house is, but didn't love it. So I'm thinking caves, right? Like that cave back there turned backwards. Thinking that's going to be the vibe. So I went to a treasure island and I got a bunch of caves. And then put up a little lighthouse because Rhode Island. This is going to be like no body, no crime, like a boating license. And then a little train. I want to put like a train track here because, you know, Rebecca rolled up on a train. Okay, so then the other day I built out this pool. Maybe I'll post a video of it. It was me kind of like testing recording. So I walk on water, just like our queen Tay. I just wanted to kind of be like a bougie pool, but I need to customize. Like I want to customize the chair. I want to see if I can customize the cards. I doubt I can. And I want to make the okay. There's certain words that I can just never say, right? And this is one of them. Pergola, 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 whatever this thing is. I want to make it the white version, maybe white and yellow. So yeah, gonna put this here, and then I have a few other items like a dog. I wish we could make the dog green, you know, like lime green, but you don't always get what you want, okay? But we're gonna put the dog and some other stuff in her yard up here. So this is a up close and personal of the mansion. How do I get down? And that's a quick overview of Cornelia and just some of my ideas. Just built the second bridge. I thought that might look cool. But that's basically everything. Welcome to Cornelia Street Island Animal Crossing Taylor's version. Thanks for joining. Bye.